Assalamualaikum. The Honorable Committee of Seven International Conference on Biophysical Technology in Dentistry, Professor and Doctor. My name is Diani Nur Cahyawati. I'm oral medicine resident of Faculty of Dentistry, Universitas Indonesia. I would like to present my case report. The title is Role of the Dentist in Early Detection of Lesion with Underlying HIV Infection with Supervisor Dr. Indriasti Indahwardani. The case report contains introduction, case report, discussion, and conclusion. Introduction. Oral lesions are common findings in HIV-infected patients. The loss of CD4 lymphocyte is a major factor in the development of oral lesions. The immunological status of HIV patients. The European Economic Society classification, there are about 40 known oral manifestations of AIDS. Oral candidiasis, 70% to 90% are the most common presentation of AIDS. Globally, 20% people living with HIV unaware of their status. These people responsible for 60% new infection. New HIV infection can be reduced by early diagnosis, knowledge to treat HIV patient, understanding of universal cross-infection control. And this is role important of dentists. This case report aims to discuss the role of dentists in early detection of HIV case. Case report. A 51-year-old single male was referred to oral medicine specialist clinic, oral and dental hospital, Faculty of Dentistry, Universitas Indonesia from private dentist with working diagnosis candidiasis. Patient chief complaint: 1 month old generalized white flap, moderate pain in the mouth worsened by swallow difficulty and rapid general weakness. Seminal lesion on the skin, eyes, nose, ears, and other body parts. History of fever, allergies, radiotherapy, chemotherapy, hemodialysis, taking routine medication, as well as having any systemic disease was denied. An extraoral examination show multiple pimples in the circumoral and lips fissure with an erythematous base on the right and left corner of the mouth. And then intraoral examination show thick white yellowish pseudomembrane multifocal over almost the entire oral mucosa. On the dorsum of the tongue, there are a thick white yellow layer. Multiple coalescent ulcers on the upper and lower labial mucosa. And patient limited mouth opening. Clicking on TMD vertical dimension decrease the tongue deviation to the left and show multiple coalescent ulcers on the upper and lower labial mucosa, dorsum of the tongue, and the mucobuccal fold area of tooth 3-3. And then working diagnosis: chronic pseudomembranous candidiasis, recurrent intraoral herpes infection of suspect HIV infection as an underlying disease, and cheilitis. The management for chronic pseudomembranous candidiasis is to wipe the entire oral cavity with natrium chloride solution, followed by chlorhexidine gluconate, and then take oral nystatin suspension. And then management for recurrent intraoral herpes is to rinse chlorhexidine gluconate before going to bed at night. And to treat angular cheilitis, it is necessary to compress the corner of the mouth using sterile gauze moistened with chlorhexidine gluconate. And patient referred for extraction of teeth, making removable denture, and supporting examination of complete peripheral blood tests, SGOT, SGPT, urea, creatinine, and CD4, and control is planned a week later. One week later, the results were obtained. CD4 178 cells per millimeter cubic, CD8 to 2,980 cells per millimeter, and ELISA method anti-HSV1 IgG positive, reactive anti-HIV, and reactive anti-HCV, and the patient has been hospitalized. Radiological suspect herpes, confirmed HIV infection, and confirmed hepatitis C. And then discussion. The most common oral mucosal lesion in this case is chronic pseudomembran candidiasis. Oral candidiasis found in 40% to 75% of HIV positive patients with CD4 less than 200 per milliliter. Nearly 90% of HIV positive patients have oral candidiasis. Flu-like illness, acute HIV infection, and this patient condition, fever, weakness, difficulty swallowing food, enlarged lymph node, oral candidiasis, and suspect recurrent intraoral herpes. And in condition, HIV screening is recommended. This patient CD4 count was 178 cells per millimeter cubic. Oral health is an important indicator of the general condition of HIV patient. The patient already infected with HIV, but he did not know it, and this case is the delay diagnosis of HIV infection. Dentists play an important role in reducing it. A diagnosis, greater risk of developing AIDS, increased morbidity and mortality, increased ART toxicity, greater risk of inadvertent HIV transmission. And conclusion, the main challenge of the current HIV epidemic is the delay in diagnosing HIV infection disease and comprehensive knowledge of oral medication, oral manifestation related to HIV is to be comprehended by dentists. And this is reference we use. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.